Cancer, welcome to your Intimate Tarot. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. If this is not of something of interest to you, your career chart is out today as well. But I do want to give you the heads up. That one was difficult. It was energy entanglement. It was couple stuff. Okay? And that's normal in career readings because things like spouses, kids, having a household, people, dependents, these things can factor into our decision making in career and money. Okay? That was not an easy read. All right? Your general love readings have not been easy overall. I would like to see... Let me tell you what I'm really thinking. You're my water cousin, right? I can be real with you. Cancers and Scorpios are like this. I kind of just want you to get laid. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of just want you to get laid. I want you to have spectacular sex. Something. Anything. I don't care. Shake up your energy. I just want to see it. I can be real with you. And if I can't, this is not the channel for you. I talk to my people one-on-one. That's how we do it around here. Which brings me to my baseline point. If you're new to my channel, welcome. You like my energy? You like my style? You like how I do things? You like how I talk to you directly? Put in the comments. Let me know. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you. I appreciate all my subscribers. We continue to grow fast and strong here because what you give to me, I give back to you. Or I do, or I try. I try, Cancer. I do. I do, of course. What's going on? What's going on? Two basic, I don't care if you're watching me or whoever you're watching, doesn't matter. There's two rules, basic, fundamental parameters to tarot. Take what resonates. Leave what does not. Reverse energies as it applies. If it's in the reverse, then it still resonates. It's just for the other person. That's it. That's all. All right? Good. We're on the same page. Cool. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for Cancer. I want you to be here, honey. In sexual tarot, she's like, I'm glowing with orgasm. Yes, this is where I want you. All right? This is where I want Cancer. I've seen it. I know you've been through it. I know you've been through it. I've seen it. I've seen it for weeks. Hence why I said, I just want you to get laid. Okay, seriously. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Although, granted, this is not Whataburger. You don't get it your way. That's not how tarot works. So there's what I want for you, and there's what you want for you, and then there's what I'm going to see. So, again, take what resonates, leave what does not. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. Yes, we read sexual energy. It's part of life. It helps us understand things like our relationships. So I know you want more than just getting laid, honey. I want you to have more than that, too. I want you to have a deeply spiritual, emotional, sexual connection. I want you to have all of that. I do. But let's just get you started. Okay? Let's get you the starter package. Okay? Let's just get you started. Let's go. Let's do this. Show me Cancer, please. I apologize. My eyes just... It's out of control. The pollen's out of control, honey. It's out of control. Actually, no, pollen is just pollen. It's me. I hyperreact to pollen. Oh, my God. You might see a break point later. I have to pick up my daughter relatively soon. What's going on? What's going on? And then it will pick back up. All right. Show me that current energy, please, for Cancer. Show me that current energy, please, for Cancer. It's a school day. Show me what I need to see. Six of Wands. Who else kicked this off? Gemini. Gemini. Yeah, theirs was complicated. Hopefully yours won't be that way. But Six of Wands. Feeling good. Feeling victorious. This is going beyond the little flirtation. This is going beyond the conversations. This is more active touch. This is active touch. We want this. Yes? Six of Wands. It feels good. It's like, come on over here and seduce me. Let's go. That's where we are. That's where we are with that Six of Wands. It's like, I want you to touch me. Go, by all means. Go ahead. Let's sustain that. Yes. Long time coming. We've been waiting on this one, yeah? We've been waiting on this one. Three of Wands. Show me the mutual. I know that's what you want. Let's see if there's mutual energy here. I'm rooting for you. Show me that mutual energy, please. Show me that mutual energy, please. Come on over here and get it. Come on over here and get it. Something like that. Big boy? Really? You're trying to, the mutual, it's substantial, but so is the love. So let's keep that in mind. King of Cups with the Ten of Swords. We have a large heart space here. I'm interpreting that as you. Okay, your person might be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. It's quite dominant. And then the Ten of Swords. Our bigger heart space is trying to work through pain. Okay? It's trying to work through this fear of an ending, or this fear of one. It's not actual, but it could be there. It's more like a fear. It could just be a substantial amount of pain. I don't know. All right? Let's find out. We're going to see why. I could see two people trying to work through this. You're trying to rediscover your fires for each other? Possibly. Okay? Okay. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Okay? Let's keep it going. We're trying to work through it. Communication, Page of Pentacles. Show me the strengths, please. Show me the strengths, please. No. Show me strengths, please. I need a stronger definition for Cancer. Cancer strengths, please. The stars. Sign of Aquarius. Does not have to be. We want to aim for the stars. We have a long-term vision and goal in mind. Yes, much larger than ourselves. Okay, we got Hierophant under the deck. Let me know if you're connecting with Taurus, or if you have Taurus in your chart, pay attention. So we have a long-term vision in mind. I cannot tell if this is commitment energy. I do know it's more involved, but that King of Cups is here. Okay. How far this goes, I don't know. But I am looking like, tentatively, what looks like a relationship. Okay, to what extent, I don't know. This would suggest commitment, but I don't know. Let's take a look. Issues, weaknesses, obstacles, please. We have a long-term vision and goal in mind, yes? Okay. Oh boy, we just got a power card. Devil showed up. All right. When a power card shows up in the obstacles category, it could literally be that sign. Some of you might have a fundamental weakness for a Capricorn. Okay. Or some of you associate your sexuality with bad. I hope that's not true. I hope that's not true. Okay. You think your sexuality is a weakness. So some of you might think that you have too much of a sex drive, and others of you think sex drive is just bad. It's bad, it's bad. I'm not comfortable with it. I'm not comfortable with it. So that could be it for some of you as well. We will see. That would explain this, and why I'm seeing two people agreeing to work through this. Okay? We have a long-term vision and goal in mind. We want to stick to it. But there's something here, insecurities. It does not just have to be the sexual piece, although this is sexual tarot, and the devil's here. The devil in sexual tarot isn't always bad. In fact, he is often the ultimate representation of our sexual drive, our sexual need. And yes, sexuality is a need. Okay? Those are physical needs. All right? And it can be so big of an insecurity or a doubt or a shadow in our mind that it becomes this overwhelming thing. Where do I even begin to tackle this? How do I even deal with this? How do I even incorporate this? I feel so much of it, or I don't feel enough of it. Something like that. That could be what's going on. I don't know. We're going to take a look. But I'm not going to lie, that's rather substantial. Okay. Or if you're dealing with a Capricorn, we're going to see what's up with that guy. Okay? So, show me that future, please. Show me the future outcome of this connection. Show me, show me, show me. I am seeing a Cancer who is making strides. I can't tell who is quite here yet. I'm seeing this. We're trying to incorporate more of the physical aspect. You specifically seem to be trying to incorporate more of your physical fire. Okay, that's part of the aspect of working through our emotional pain, because it is important. Somebody's sexuality is important here. It seems to be a hinge point for somebody. Show me the future outcome, please. Show me the future. No. Show me the future outcome, please, of this connection. Show me. Show me. Seven of Wands. We're blocking. No. I'm sorry. Why did I say that? There is Seven of Swords here. Also not great. But it's quiet. As opposed to Seven of Wands, which is more physical blocking. We have Seven of Swords, which is like mental blockage because we're holding secrets and doubts. Okay. Well, okay. You two might need to take a time out. Okay? Because that's what this is. Here, we have our backs turned to each other. It's not that we want to, but we might need to take a time out. I'm not saying ending. That's what our fears are. And the two people are trying to prevent this. But we might need to take a time out. Especially if you two can't get on the same page. Okay? I don't know. Let's figure it out. This one? Okay. This is correct. Okay, show me. What do I need to see, please? What do I need to see, please? What do I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification? Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. Somebody, I don't know who it is, you or them, is not comfortable with the physical side. We're trying, though. Somebody is trying. Somebody is trying. Okay. What's going on? What's going on? I say, I want to make you happy. I'm trying. I've made a decision about this. Show me the Six of Wands, please. Your energy looks victorious. It does. We're trying to incorporate more touch. We're trying to incorporate more of a physical presence. We are watching. Why are we watching? Page of Swords. Why are we watching? What are we watching? Who are we watching? The Emperor. Let me know if you're dealing with Aries. Show me. What are we watching here? The truth for the King of Pentacles. We're looking for the truth in the King of Pentacles. Why are you looking for the truth in the King of Pentacles? Your partner? Is this your person? King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Specifically Taurus. Does not have to be Ace of Swords in the truth. Why are we watching our partner so hard? Why are we watching our partner so hard? They seem to have a strong sense of truth. Who has a strong sense of truth here? Who has the strong sense of truth? The other person feels like they need to lead by example. They're trying to follow along with somebody's truth. Oh, they're trying to follow along with somebody's truth. They're trying to follow along with somebody's truth. It's somebody here has a very strong sense of truth here. King of Pentacles to the Ace of Swords. That's a strong truth. Okay, that's a dedicated, strong, practical truth. Okay, that's wonderful. We're trying to understand our truth. We're trying to understand our truth. It could be you, could be them. I can't tell. There's two people here. The truth about what? About our fire, what it is we want to experience. That is very specific. What do we want to experience? The Eight of Wands. We've had a very strong discussion about this. Eight of Wands. We've had a strong experience about it. We want a strong experience. We want a strong experience here. It's very commanding. It's not like dictatorship. It's like I'm trying to understand my truth. I need to experience this. There's something here I need to communicate, or the physical piece. We need to experience this together. It's a strong communication. We're trying to lead by example. We don't want this, right? We don't want death. Now let me know if you're dealing with Scorpio, if you have Scorpio in your chart, that kind of thing. We're trying to prevent that. We want to feel the sun, yeah? We want to feel the sun with strength and conviction and our sexuality. We want this to be cohesive, yes? Okay, so there's something here about we want to lead by example. I'm watching you for your sense of direction, what it is that you want. Communicate with me. Communicate with me. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to read your signals. I'm trying to read your signals. Something like that. We need to communicate our truths better about our physical fire, the sexual piece, okay? We need to do a better job of communicating what we want to see in each other and how we want to experience each other, okay? Something like that. I want to communicate my truth. I want to communicate my truth. I want to communicate my fire. There's an experience here I need to have. Okay, something like this. It could be you, could be your person, I can't tell. But we are trying to keep an eye on the situation, to better understand it, to better incorporate it, to understand our truth and what it is that would actually make us happy. Excuse any background noise, that's Pip, my guinea pig. So, we're trying to open up here. I'm trying to hear it, I can't. It could be that this communication is being directed at you. because it is quite firm, and it's this person's energy is kind of sexy. I'm not gonna lie. It's like they, you know, it's like they do have that kind of grounded, directed energy, and it's a pathway, and it's clear, and it's presentational. Eight of, you know, so if this is you, then congratulations, Cancer, you got some sexy energy. This could be your person. Yeah, it's very directive. It's I'm not going to lie. This person seems to be in touch with themselves and what it is that they want and what they want to experience. It's not just sexual. It's open. It's a way of life. It's a way of life. It's a way of life. You know, and we're trying to open up to it with this Page of Swords looking at the Six of Wands. You're trying to envision the victory on the physical end of this. Oh my God, what is going on here? This is fascinating. It's fascinating. Show me this King of Cups, please. Show me this King of Cups, please. Show me this King of Cups, please. It's lovely, firm, physical energy. It's strong mind too. You or them. So if that's you, I'm telling you, you're sexy. Or if it's your person, they kind of, yeah, wow. That's hot. That's hot. Okay, we're working with it. We're showing curiosity. We are showing curiosity here with the Page of Wands. We're trying to keep more of an open mind, an open fire. So, okay, we're in a relationship here. I know that. I see that. I see it. I see it. When we have these many pages running around, it either means multiple communication, age difference. That's not it either. There's a maturity aspect here. Somebody has a very mature aspect of their sexuality, the other person does not. That's what it is. Okay. It's not a bunch of pages running around like two single people talking to each other. That's not how established couples talk. I can see it. This person who is exuding this Eight of Wands energy, okay, is much more comfortable taking the lead in their communication, particularly where their physical aspect is concerned. They like to know what they physically want to experience, you or them, okay? So that tells me it's not a bunch of loose communication. This is a couple I'm looking at, all right? And I don't know that there's an age difference. There could be. There could be, but it's more about the spirit of the energy. Okay, it's okay. Somebody has a much more mature sense of physical self in their sexual expression. The other person, not so much. And I feel like they're looking to their partner to learn how to incorporate it more, to get more comfortable about it, to get more curious with it. That's what it is. The Hanged Man perspective, yes. Okay, we're trying to learn more. We're trying to gain more perspective on our sexuality, our sexual level of comfort, exploration, that kind of thing. Okay, okay. Here we go. Here we go. You or them. You tell me as you feel comfortable, honey. This is Intimate Tarot. This is why we're here. All right? Like I said, sexuality can be very telling of a relationship, as I just saw many quality and aspects of it, or at least a person. Somebody needs to learn more about their sexuality, become more open to it. They're looking to their partner, for example, or leadership or things like that. Okay, 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 cool, cool. All right, we're here, we're here, we're here. All right, show me this King of Cups, please. Show me this King of Cups, the Hierophant. Damn, okay. Yes, love, commitment, it's here. Our most mature sense of emotional heart space is here with the Hierophant. So yes, like I said. All right, so this is heavy committed energy. Cool. All right, so again, the aspect of the dragon. There could be an age difference between you two, but I'm seeing it more as it's not that there's an age discrepancy so much that somebody has the wisdom of the dragon and somebody else has that kind of, I need to learn more about my sexual self. Okay. It's something like that. Show me the Queen of Cups. There you are. Confirmation as I said that. Okay. Show me this Ten of Swords, please. This is what we don't want, right? We have the fear. It's not an absolute. It's a fear. It's a fear of I can't do this. It's a fear of it's too much. It's a fear of it's scary. And I understand. The Five of Cups. We don't want this. This is what we don't want. This is what we don't want. You both seem to understand this. This is not what we want, right? This is not what we want. The Queen of Pentacles, we want to be comfortable. We want to be comfortable. We want to be secure. There is emotional pain, regret, fear. Why? Where's this stemming from? Where is this stemming from? Where? The Hermit card of Virgo does not have to be. Contemplation of what? It just got personal. It went from mutual to personal. Show me the Hermit, please. Why are we thinking about this so hard? What about it? Somebody made an active decision to turn their back on a lover. They wanted to make it work at some point. They were very tempted to start a new chapter. They actively turned their back on a lover because they chose their home. They chose their home space. They chose their home space. They wonder if that was the correct decision. Whoa. Whoa. Somebody was presented a new chapter at one time. And 3 of Pentacles to make it work with a lover. Judgment. But they made the active decision to choose home. Somebody made an active decision to choose home. It was a new way. It was a new way of life. It was a new pathway, and it was strong. But they turned their back on it. They chose home. They chose home. They chose home. They chose home. The devil's here twice. Wow. Cancer. What? They chose home. They chose home, but why is there so much pain attached to that decision then? If that's true, if we chose home over someone else, a new way, a whole new start, a divinely guided start too, with judgment backing the lovers, the fool, why did we turn our back on it then? Why did it cause so much pain then? Why? Are we thinking about that now? Are we thinking about that now? My more spiritual self dictated this? Is that what I'm seeing? Because it was the correct thing to do? Justice? That's why I chose my home space? Libra. Doesn't have to be. That's why I chose my home space, my contract? Then why? There's so much pain. So a conscious decision was made to not start a new chapter, to not start a whole new way of life. Excuse me. And we're reflecting upon this now. Do we regret that? Do we regret not choosing the other way? Okay. I told you it went from mutual to single, real quick. Personal, internal, with the Hermit, regrets. You're wondering if you shouldn't have chosen the other way. Or it wouldn't have to be such a struggle to connect with somebody emotionally, sexually, or otherwise. Doesn't matter. It's all kind of one package, isn't it? As always, your readings are improving increasingly intense. 2:30. Okay. It's about that time. We're going to see that cut. I have to pick up my daughter from school. This is fascinating. I do feel like somebody made a firm decision to turn their back on a new chapter. And it was strong. There was a very strong potential here for something else. We decided not to do this. Okay? We decided to stick to what we know. And out of respect for the commitment, the contract, okay, this is what felt correct with that Hierophant over the King of Cups. It's quite strong, right? Very strong sense of self. Sometimes we go into hermit mode and we contemplate that decision about this chapter that was not taken. And it was a strong one. Because it's kind of like that person represents everything I don't have to struggle with. Kind of like that. But it's private, it's internal. It's very quiet. It's strong. Otherwise I would not have seen it as bluntly and as clearly as I did. That's the truth of it. You or them. I'm going to go ahead and guess it's you. But, reverse energies. And it's like a strong, that's what I'm struggling to say. It's like a strong, quiet, internal knowledge. I could have gone this way, but I did not. It hurts. We have the 5 of Cups of the 10 of Swords. This hurts. This hurts. Somebody hurts. And they question their decision often. This is supposed to be mutual. I see mutual here, but not here. Okay? So, okay. Where was I? I'm seeing somebody trying to step up, better learn and or incorporate their fire side. It's a struggle, and they look to their partner to help them with this. And the partner's energy is this King of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Wands, this is magnificent. This is magnificent, sexy energy. It really is. I don't know how else to put that. I'm not trying to come on to you. If that's you, I'm not. I'm just telling you like I see it, honey. I know energy, and I'm looking at this energy, and I'm like, whew. I'm not trying to come on to you. All right? I'm just saying. I'm reading the cards, baby. You know, I know what I like, and I like what I'm looking at. So, if that's you, congratulations. If that's your partner, damn. Now, the struggle here, there was a clear decision here made. Very clear, and it causes pain sometimes. But it's internal and it's quiet. It's like I know what I could have had, but this is my here and now. It hurts, but this is my here and now. I acknowledge it on the spiritual level and on the emotional level. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, I know. Let's shake up that energy. Okay. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification. Show me. It's very distinct, by the way. I do what I'm told. It's a very distinct message when I hear switch decks. It's very distinct. I can't really... It's weird. It's weird. I was told to use the Dark Tarot for this segment. I don't know why. And now I'm being told to switch again. So, you take it on face value. Yes, sometimes things don't make sense till after the fact. De facto. Alright? So, show me the stars, the hope, and the wish. We want to move forward in this. Chariot, your card, you. Okay. Cancer, we want to move forward in our long-term crystal clear vision that is the stars. This is your strength. Whether it's with this person or with this other hypothetical, it doesn't really matter. It's your vision here that's sharp, it's focused, and I saw that for you in your last general love reading, was it? I believe it was. Very strong. You want to move towards this vision. It's a strength, but the thing is, what is your vision? Who is your vision? What is the circumstances for which your vision is derived, are derived? Show me. Show me. Show me. So again, that strong association with the car. Strong association with the car. Strong what about it? What about the car? Why do I keep saying car? That's where you do your best thinking. That's for some of you, not all of you. The Hermit card of Virgo. That's where some of you just do your best thinking is in the car. That's where your vision clears up. Oh, well that makes perfect sense then. Well, that makes perfect sense. I get that. Okay, I get that. I do that in the car too. Not as strongly as you. Not as strongly as you. When you're in your car, it's like that's, I don't know, it's like a sense of freedom. It's a sense of freedom in your vehicle where you can be at most at home with your thoughts. Some of your best thoughts and or impressions of life, where it's going, the direction, it has occurred in your vehicle. If you're listening to this while you're in the car, hi. Be careful. But yeah, some of you have had literally some of your best thoughts and some of your best moments in life have happened in your car. You have such a sense of internal, deep sense of freedom there. It's very much tied to your transportation. But in the general sense of your movement, you wish to move forward to your crystal clear vision. And now we've gone within the Hermit to understand what exactly is that? What am I moving towards? Is my vision as sharp or as clear as I think it is or I want it to be? I'm more than happy to move forward to that vision. I'm more than happy to move towards my star. I am. But which star? That's what the Hermit's looking at. Do you see? And his beacon. The beacon of wonderful knowledge. Of true guidance, divining light. The vision you've always held and long-term maintained. Which you understood to be true. Or the beacon for which you're being summoned by your true star. Oh. 9? No, come on, man. Are you serious? 9? Again? 9. Somebody had an imperative 9. Somebody had an imperative 9. Yeah, Gemini? Somebody had an imperative 9. I think it was Gemini. Okay. What you've always understood to be your vision versus what it is you're trying to understand now. This star you're looking at, there's an alternative star. An alternative star. Is that what you're coming to terms with? And this is under your strengths now, so that means you're cognizant. You're reflecting the Hermit twice. Deep thinker you are. Oh my, yes. But not in a rush. Don't get me wrong, you want to pursue that vision, but not at the cost to your life. Something like that. Okay. Anything else? This is very internal. This is very internal. Something you were trying to understand. Something that you were trying to understand. Anything else for strengths that Cancer needs to be made aware of, please? Justice. Wow. Showing yourself justice. How do I show yourself justice? What is just right? What is just right? It's not just about justice as in the contract. What's right? What's just right? For me. Correct. Ace of Pentacles is under that. Okay. What is just right for me? Not just is, but just right for me over the Hermit. I agree. I agree. Show me this double energy, please. This is what we're undecided about. Why are we undecided about it? Two of Swords. Two of Swords. You can't see it. You can't see what? You can't see what? Undecided about this double energy. Is this bad? Oh, is it bad? Oh, is it bad? Is it bad? Is it bad? Or is it a life path? Oh. Is it bad or is it a life path? Is what I am in codependent? Is what I want toxic? Is what I want based in ego and sexuality? Or is it something more? Ooh, you're contemplating it so hard, honey. That makes perfect sense, actually. If your strengths are contemplating an alternative pathway, an alternative star, an alternative vision to what you've always accepted and deigned to live in, to exist in, the stars you have always reached for, once you're presented an alternative pathway, you're going to question if it's the wrong one. So therefore, I'm seeing a healthy reflection. Good. Good. You're doing some deep journey shit, man. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. What is just right for me, and I don't want it to be the wrong thing. Good. That's an excellent reflection. That's gorgeous. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Somebody went into their moon energy. Somebody's gone into their moon energy. Oh my, yes. 8 of Cups. Wow. What about it? Anything else, please? Is this bad? Is this bad? Is this bad? Is it all just... What is this? Is this bad? Is this bad? Is this bad? We don't know. We don't know. Will it just be unnecessary heartbreak? Is it just going to end up into a third party thing? Oh, is it? I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about that. It's got to be bad. It's got to be bad. It's got to be bad. It's got to be destructive, right? You don't want it to be just about that. If you're going to adopt an alternative pathway, it has to be correct. You don't want it to just be about the sex. You don't want it to just be about a third party. That's not what you want. Of course not. And yet it remains. And yet it remains. Is it toxic? Is what I'm currently in toxic? This alternative pathway, is it just based in sexuality? Is it just going to lead to a bunch of third-party shit? Or it's the Knight of Wands to the King of Cups. True passion and love. What is this? We don't know. Hanged Man. Okay. Honey, of course you don't want to be in a third party. Nobody wants to be in a third party. Nobody does. Nobody does. You're going to have to do what's right for you. The Emperor. Yet the fact remains. I can tell you, you wouldn't be giving this much serious consideration and contemplation if you knew there wasn't something more. If it was just sexuality, this wouldn't be here. This heavy, deep contemplation would not be here. If it was just straight up sex, you could accomplish the same goals masturbating. It's not what we're talking about, is it? This heavy contemplation, you know it's more than that. You know it's more than that. You're literally being presented an alternative life path. Your primary partner, it feels like they struggle to keep up with you sometimes. Emotionally and or physically, I don't know. They seem to look to you for direction a lot on these arenas. They have this place where they can't seem to get to the same level you are. Okay. Emotional, physical, or otherwise. In Cancer, I know you, it's going to be a combination of the two. They can't seem to get to where you are. You had, at some point, an opportunity to go another way. Someone who could fulfill all that without question. Without question. And you said no. Right? You honored the contract. And now you're in this position where you're opening your strengths up to consider the alternative life path. How do I show myself balance, not just the contract? Okay, it's more than that now. Your field of vision has changed again. It's clearer. It used to be a focus of one thing, and now you're wondering if there wasn't another way. And you have to question fundamentally, is this just about the devil energy? I don't want to do third-party stuff, but I also still want the passion and the love at the capacity for which I need it. Okay, something like that. I don't know, I don't want to put words into your mouth. It's just, it's what I'm seeing. No. 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 What I saw was a divinely guided lovership situation. Death at the bottom of the deck. It might have been a Scorpio. I don't think, I know they wouldn't have presented themselves to you unless it was a reflection of the same. Show me the Seven of Swords, please. Your intuition is telling you to communicate. Communicate what? Over the Seven of Swords, your doubts. To this Queen of Wands energy. Show me the communication of what? Seven of Cups came out in reverse. Ace of Cups in the upright. Fantasy is over. How so? How does this relate to the Seven of Swords? How does this relate to the Seven of Swords? How does this relate to the Seven of Swords? How does this relate to the Seven of Swords? Will you distance yourself? Judgment. It's time to open up. Okay. Okay. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Reconnection. It's time to open up. Judgment call. It's a judgment call. Fantasy time's over. It's a judgment call. It's time to keep. It's time. It's time. The Seven of Swords, it's time to speak our doubts, our nurtures. Your intuition is telling you it's time. Eight of Wands, it's time to open up the communication and lines of action. The fantasy is over. It's a judgment call. Three of Cups underlying this. Who you are meant to express yourself to, be it your primary person or the alternative pathway, I do not know. That's up to you. The waiting. Okay. It's time to make a decision in the greater extent of things. It will be in future. Aries of One. The one who can better meet you where you are, I believe. In this lifetime, not the next. There it is again. The new chapter, the one that was rejected the first time. Wow. You have free will in all things. And I see you're taking this very seriously, as you ought to. Excuse me. It's the time of being quiet and introspective, and it's coming to an end. Okay. It's time to open up, make a choice. The decision-making process that is the Seven of Cups when it's in the upright, okay, it's coming to a close. It's time to make a decision. It's time to make a decision. Judgment call. The waiting period, it needs to come to an end now. The alternative pathway, I believe. I don't know. I see you made the decision once already to turn your back on the idea of new. And yet you're not done with it. You're not done with it. You have not been done with the idea for a while. It made an impact on you. You saw a fork in the road where you understood that road was going in one direction. You didn't know you had an alternative until one day it presented itself. And I know that your current commitment is difficult. It's painful. There is a hint of an ending, but there's no guarantee. People can live with pain a long time. A long time. They can. Show me else what I need to see, please. Show me what else I need to see, please. What else does Cancer need to know? Show me what else does Cancer need to know, please. Meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces, and so you have been, and so you have been, and so you have been, and so you have, especially in the car for some reason. That's coming across very, but again, the reflection of what's happening and what needs to happen. So conclusions are within reach, particularly regarding around the full moon cycle. Okay, I don't know. Here we have the meditation, okay, card of Pisces, and then conclusions are within reach. A decision was made once, but it's a decision you have not yet left alone. That's what's interesting to me. I think you did what was right at the time, but you didn't really see the pathway or the consequences of it until after that. That kind of thing. The pool of you. I don't know who needed to hear that. The pool of you. By the National. I'm familiar with that album. Yeah, but that wasn't for me. That was for you. The pool of you. What else, please? What else, please? Anything else, please? What else, please? Yeah, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Okay. New moon in Aries. That's coming. It's on the horizon. All right. When? I don't know. When at a fixed sign energy, you might be dealing with a fixed sign. Okay, fixed moon energy. Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. It might cut off. I'm so sorry if it dies. For some of you, you simply need to see this. Okay. The reason why I say that is because I didn't ask. I was literally about time check, and this is all that was it. That was committing, and I was being told to stop. Okay. 5, if that helps you. So possibly around May. I don't know. But this is more confirmation of direction. What is correct. And also what is correct for ourselves. Hierophant. Okay. Here twice. Okay. That's all I was told. I was told to stop. As soon as it flipped, I was told stop. Stop. That's it. That's all they needed to see. That's confirmation for so many of you. Or whoever needed to hear it. Okay, or see it. Cancer, I hope this message finds you well. Take care. Be well.